Okay, let's go way back in time for Paper Moon. It's only a Paper Moon. Written by Harold Arlen, who wrote Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's a great, great, great song. And it really sits well on our little instrument. It has a whole bunch of chords. And I'll see if I can figure out how to get a chord chart added to this. Here's a verse and the bridge, the two different parts of the song. A one, a two, a one, two, three, four. Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Bridge without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. If you believed in me, 2, 3, 4. So that's most of the song. There's a bunch of ways of playing it. We'll start by talking about the strumming version. Chomp, chick-a-boom, chick-a-boom, chick-a-boom. There's a whole bunch of instances where we've got the chords only taking 2 beats. So C, diminished, D minor, G7, D minor, G7. And then there's a few times when there's 4 beats of 1 chord, and I'm doing sort of a bouncy island strum, like on that cardboard C. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, and down, down, up, down, up, with a bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up. I do the same thing on the last line of each verse. You believed in. And on the bridge, there's a C chord at the end of lines 1 and 3, and I do it there. Without your love, honky-tonk parade, chick-a-boom, 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 chick-a-down, down, up, down, up. A, D, G. So there's a lot. Oh my gosh, you're going, oh no, I can't play that. You can. There's just some chords you're going to have to just sort of memorize and learn. But you've already memorized a bunch of chords. So here's our chords in order for the first verse. We go C. And if you play that with your 3rd finger, you've got these first 2 fingers free. So they come back here, both in the 1st fret, O1, O1. That's C sharp diminished. Here it's C sharp diminished. So we go C to that chord, and then we go D minor, 2, 2, 1, O, and then we pivot on this finger to go to G7. We pivot back to go to D minor, sailing, G7 over, and then C, cardboard, C. And then we go C, C7, F, D7. And I would make the move that way. F. This finger's just waiting to do something. So make that the D7. and then you can fall to G7. You believed in C, G7. Going into the bridge, you would go, if you believed in C, C7. And now we have that without your love part. So F without, and then you've got this thing, which is a G chord shape, one string to the sky. If you have a G here, just take everybody up one string. And that's F sharp diminished in this case. That's one way of playing it. The other way of playing it is to go F, and I guess squishing that finger forward and adding that finger. That's a convenient way of doing it. F diminished, and then we end up on a C chord. And then you go, like we did before, D minor, G7, C, C7, and you do the F sharp diminished thing again. F diminished, C, C. Then we have E minor 7, which is a D7 shape, one to the ground. O2, O2. You may know this as a G6 chord. It's a melody, and I would play it with the middle two fingers, with the redneck salute finger high, because that frees up this finger to play this A7 that comes next. And then that frees up these guys to play D7, which comes next. And then you fall to G7. And that's the bridge. So without, diminished, C, D minor, G7, C, C7. With F diminished, C, C. E minor 7, A7, D7, G7. Yeah. So it's a super cool song. Give it a try. Print the lyrics out somewhere. The whole song is the same 3 verses and a bridge, and they just repeat it. So that gives you 8 total verses. You could solo over one of those verses. You could do a lot of different things. You could cut some verses and just, anyway, you could do a lot of things. I'll come back and we'll finger pick this song next, and we'll talk about, we'll just finger pick next. So I'll see you on the next video.